farmer with his wife and family, and he said, my tractor's radioactive, my clothes are radioactive, my kids are radioactive, my house is radioactive. I've run away and I've come here because it seems pretty clean.
This is your radioactive reality. Critical alerts issued in the state of Georgia for poor air quality. Under the disguise of ozone, I dug a little bit through the Nuclear Regulatory Commission's status page and found an unusual event during a refueling cycle at the Oconee nuclear power station on the Georgia-South Carolina border. Radiation is spiking heavy in Augusta, Georgia. Nuclear power plants, they have a bunch in South Carolina for military purposes. Sometimes the pressure gets too high and they release some radicals into the environment. Ozone alert is just a way they can warn the people without scaring the shit out of them. It's not ozone, it is radiation. I saw South Carolina spiking up yesterday. Winds must have blown through Atlanta. The public should be notified when nuclear power plants are refueling. Critical alert. Air quality alert issued May 11th at 6:45 p.m. by the National Weather Service of Atlanta. Code Orange air quality alert is in effect for Atlanta for Saturday, May 12th. The Georgia Department of Natural Resources Environmental Protection Division has issued a Code Orange, unhealthy for sensitive groups. Air quality alert for Atlanta for Saturday, May 12th. Under Code Orange conditions, the outdoor air quality is likely to be unhealthy for some people. Children, people who are sensitive to ozone, and people with heart or lung disease should limit prolonged outdoor exertion during the late afternoon or early evening when ozone concentrations are highest. For additional information on the Air Quality Index, please visit airnow.gov. Yes, air quality alert. And you know, hey, any alert is better than no alert. So if they want to say it's freaking ozone, whatever it takes to get people inside, I guess, there's an air alert, alright. Augusta, Georgia, 357 trending, spiking here. And I believe it could be happening from this nuclear plant here. This is the Oconee, this nuclear power plant, doing a refueling cycle. And they had an unusual event at that time. They probably released some of the pressure to remove some of those rods. It's my guess, and probably spread several hundred miles in every direction. The way the winds are blowing is kind of circulating around this wind field, this large wind field, and Atlanta's kind of like in the middle. Let's check out the NRC report so you can see what I'm talking about. 5/10/2018, South Carolina, the Oconee. Unusual event, emergency declared. Initial RX mode, refueling. Current mode, refueling. Notification of unusual event. Unit 3 experienced a loss of power while in mode 6. Power is regained from the queue up via the underground path. Decay heat removal has been restored. Spent fuel cooling has been restored. So what that meant was that the spent fuel must have overheated, is my guess, and probably they had to release it, is my guess. Emergency procedures are in progress. The licensee notified the senior NRC resident inspector, state of South Carolina, and local authorities. The total loss of 4,160 volts of AC power was for approximately 30 seconds. The unit is refueled and reactor assembly complete up to bolting on the reactor head. Oconee terminated the notification of unusual event on Unit 3. The basis for termination was that off-site power was restored and the plant is now in its normal shutdown electrical lineup. There's also some refueling being done at a New York power plant. Portland, Maine is out of control, 564. I have no idea what's going on over there. Could be something to do with the Yankee.